In Shining World Compassion Award news from the United Kingdom, Jeremy Hess is a dedicated animal rights advocate and founder of the informative website veganinteractions.com, which supports and mentors new and existing vegans in addition to supplying helpful advocacy resources. His outreach extends to social media via his YouTube channel and writing copy that inspires respect for animals and the vegan lifestyle. A highlight for Jeremy is volunteering at Friend Farm Animal Sanctuary, which was established in 1994. As well as being a loving forever home for the animals, the sanctuary provides education to visitors and sets an example of building ecological sustainability through activities such as growing food and planting native trees.
About 6 years ago, when I started living vegan, I was really excited to talk to others about it, and I realized the importance of communication, and that's really kind of the spirit behind Vegan Interactions. I think deep down there's a vegan inside all of us. It's just a matter of tapping into that, and it just kind of went from there, and started doing mentoring and obviously this place.
Upon learning about his caring efforts and deeds, our cherished Supreme Master Ching lovingly present Jeremy Hess of Vegan Interactions the Shining World Compassion Award plus a $10,000 humble contribution to further this inspiring noble work. Our association members in Surrey, United Kingdom, joyfully presented the award letter, crystalline plaque, Master's financial contribution, as well as her publications and DVDs.
You said, I started Vegan Interactions to help us find ways to inspire people to respect other animals and their rights. In addition to the vast amount of supportive information on your website and the brilliant mentoring you provide to the public, you are also an active helper at the Friend Farm Animal Sanctuary in Kent. Some of your inspirational videos include a heart-to-heart with turkeys and their ability to cuddle and bond with a human. Their innocence, gentleness, social interaction, and trust have a calming effect on us, showing the divine intelligence of animals. Their lives are irreplaceable. Promoting animal rights, you highlight their individual personalities, commonalities with humans, and familial lineage. This means seeing them as someone versus something, regardless of their species.
Thank you so much, Supreme Master Ching. Thank you so much for this award. I think a lot of us as animal advocates can not always know the impact we're having, and this just means the world to me to know that other people have been impacted by the work I'm doing and to help build respect for our fellow animals and their rights.
In addition, this is a check from Supreme Master Ching to you, Jeremy, of $10,000.
Thank you so much. This means the world to me, and I think that it's only appropriate that this money goes to where it's needed the most, which is our fellow animals. I spend a lot of time here at Friend Farm Animal Sanctuary, which means a lot to me, and especially to the animals who call this their home. So I'd like to redirect this gift to them and to help care for all the animals. So to accept this award on behalf of Friend, I'd like to introduce Mark Eden.
Yeah, thank you, Jeremy. This is a huge amount of money. We feel very honoured that you've donated it to Friend. And as you know, every penny will go to the animals without a doubt. Especially in these unprecedented times, it's been very, very difficult, for animal charities especially to raise money. So this will go a long, long way to securing the future of animals. So thank you again so much.
Our elated congratulations, Jeremy Hess, Mark Eaton, and all of the kind-hearted Friend Farm Animal Sanctuary volunteers. May the light of God shine brightly on you with boundless blessings. For the full presentation of the Shining World Compassion Award to Jeremy Hess, please tune in to our Shining World Awards program at a later date.
Egypt and Qatar continue strengthening ties. During the 155th Arab League Council gathering in Cairo, Egypt, Qatari Minister of Foreign Affairs, His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman bin Jassim Al Thani, and Egyptian Minister of Foreign Affairs, His Excellency Sameh Shoukry, discussed furthering reconciliation efforts. His Excellency Sheikh Al Thani said, "We, in the state of Qatar and the brothers in Egypt, look at matters positively and strive for a return of warm relations. This discussion comes after a historic deal made at the Gulf Cooperation Council Summit in Saudi Arabia in January, at which Bahrain, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates agreed to restore diplomatic ties with Qatar. Egypt is a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace and Earth Conservation. Qatar is a Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace and Compassion laureate. Bahrain is a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace laureate. Saudi Arabia is a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership for Loving Care Award. And the United Arab Emirates is a recipient of the Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance and a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, Environment Protection, and Compassion. We celebrate your harmonious commitment, Egypt and Qatar. May this friendship bring your nations and the region everlasting peace and joy in divine abundance.
United States company invents recycling robot helpers. Artificial intelligence business AMP Robotics has unveiled a free-hand robot that can sort through recycled items about 2 times faster than humans with the accuracy of 99%. The brain and eyes of the robot are built with an AMP neuron and the hands and body with an AMP cortex. The system can correctly identify the type of recycled waste and put it in the appropriate bin at a speed of 80 items per minute. The AMP Robotics team has deployed its innovative advancements across more than 20 states since last year and says it can reduce recycling center costs by approximately 70%. In addition to decreasing landfills as well as health and safety hazards, the company has estimated that its technology has lowered greenhouse gas emissions by 500,000 tons. Wow, a big thank you AMP Robotics. In heaven's support, may we develop even more wondrous ways to ensure a thriving green planet.
Singaporean ocularist helps patients restore self-confidence. During the past 14 years, Surya Abu Walid, an ocularist at the National University Hospital of Singapore, has created eye prostheses for over 200 people. One of Ms. Walid's patients, 31-year-old Norashira Bete Ahmad Paiman, lost the sight in her right eye from an accident when she was 2 years old, and in adulthood, the discomfort in her eye became severe. After consulting her doctor, Ms. Paiman decided to replace her defective eye with a prosthesis. Since the procedure, Ms. Paiman has been able to continue her job as a nurse comfortably and with new self-assurance. Describing ocularistry as a combination of science and art, Ms. Valette said she enjoys witnessing the happiness it brings to her patients. A warm appreciation for your important work, Surya Abu Walid. May all individuals lovingly receive the support and care they need in celestial upliftment.
Hero police officers save man's life in New York. Salvatore Sgroy, a department supervisor at Home Depot in New York, United States, experienced heart failure while in the retail store's parking lot. Officer Jason Millman and Detective Dominic Chiarafino, who were off duty at that time, hurried to help him, carrying out CPR or cardiopulmonary resuscitation for about 10 minutes until paramedics arrived to take him to the hospital. Mr. Sgroy received treatment for around a week and then continued recuperation at home. Later on, together with his wife and 3 children, Mr. Sgroy had a chance to thank the officers personally. Detective Chiarafino said, "It's truly nice to know that you saved a life." The 2 officers recommend that all individuals learn CPR. Our humble respect and God bless you, Detective Chiarafino and Officer Millman. In heaven's comfort, may Salvatore Sgroy enjoy many happy and healthy years with his loving family.
Nestlé brings vegan KitKat to market. Switzerland headquartered leading food and beverage company Nestlé has revealed the launch of its vegan KitKat V-Bar. It will be available first in the United Kingdom, where it was created, followed by several countries across the globe this year. The much anticipated chocolate-covered biscuit treat is made from rice-based milk and 100% sustainable cocoa. Nestlé already manufactures non-dairy vegan ice cream, coffee creamers, burgers, and more. Our cheerful salute, Nestlé. May delicious vegan offerings continue to grow worldwide as we strive together for an earth-kind and compassionate future in the light of the providence.
Koala gets new foot thanks to dental prosthetists. Veterinarian nurse Marley Christian rescued a koala in New South Wales, Australia. She cared for him at her home for 6 months before he was moved to the facilities of the rescue group Friends of the Koala, where Miss Christian is a rescue coordinator. Triumph, the orphaned young marsupial, was born without a foot, and Miss Christian went through an extensive search for someone who could make him a prosthetic one. She eventually found a local dental prosthetist, John Dolman, who created a rubber boot with a grip thread for Triumph. Once fitted with the boot, he jumped for the first time and now climbs and moves around freely. Miss Christian said, "I'll do anything for that boy. He is worth it." Bravo, Marley Christian and John Dolman. Heaven's blessings for your caring work. In divine goodwill, may delightful Triumph be blessed with many joyful and love-filled tomorrows.